All right, we are now live on both YouTube. So let's admit some people. People coming in. Welcome, everybody. Hello.
What's up, y'all? We're on mute.
No, everyone else is on mute.
Ah.
That's why.
I'm hearing all this feedback. It's awesome. We're all doing great, huh? Silence. Sweet.
Okay, so we'll get started with our usual warm-up.
Yep. Regular warm-up, no difference. We'll be doing another back thing that's a little, obviously you've noticed that I've gotten into a little more of a mix it up a little bit on the back thing. So we're going to start with our regular warm-up. If you have any questions, just send it to us in the chat.
Yeah, or pipe up.
YouTube or through
Yeah,
Zoom.
if you're on YouTube, just send it in the chat. And then Zoom, you can either chat or just pipe up.
Since we will be doing a little bit of a finger thing, we will get the fingers warmed up, but getting fingers warmed up is a good thing to do anyways. So to get started, we're just going to do the full extension all the way out and all the way in. All right, finger flicks. Okay, the crimps, just the first two digits. Don't forget the thumbs. Okay, roll it out, shake it out. All right, shoulders, small circles. Reverse. Middle. Reverse. Large. Reverse. All right, shake it out. All right, trunk twists. Bent over. All right. Good. So for the first thing, I think all you've been here before. We're just going to do 2 rounds of things. They're just going to be 10 on, 10 off, 3 times. Right, Jen?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a break. We'll do that one more time, and then we'll move into the first back exercise. So we're going to go ahead and move you guys over. Watch out, puppies. Sunny.
All right, you guys are getting kicked out.
Move, Doug.
warmer. Except for two
2 rounds.
or two groups.
2 groups. Okay.
Hey,
So we're gonna go ahead and get started in 10 seconds
you
on the
know,
first
you want to
hang.
leave them? They're gonna run into the chair and. All right.
3,
Chaos
2,
with dogs and
1.
sticks.
First hang start. This is 10 seconds on.
This is just warm up, so
3, 2, 1. Break. 2 more.
we'll just back a little.
3,
Oh, whoops. Whoops,
Two.
sorry. Okay.
1. Hang.
Hey. The dogs are making snarly noises.
Break. 1 more.
Just trying to
2, 1. Hang.
Oh. And then there's a second group that's gonna go, which is
3,
me.
2,
So if you have
1. Break. Who's gonna get started? Hey, Jenna. Go. What do you mean?
two.
Remember on the engaged scapula hang on these. You shouldn't be doing anything. Yeah, Jen will demonstrate.
Do you want this?
That scapula,
Not this.
not dead hang.
Good. That. Good.
So really, it should just be the micro movement, just barely into
All
the
right,
bowl.
so we're gonna do that one more time, but we have a little bit, like a minute break or something. I think I put it in there. So. Oh, it's
Someone wants to know the Zoom link.
Oh, it should be, if you're on the YouTube, it should be in the description of the video. If you click show more, I don't know. The Zoom link should
Click
be
show
there.
more under it.
If you don't see it, just let me know and then I'll paste it into the YouTube chat.
All right.
18 seconds.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Is that quick? Okay.
Well,
so
it's not 3 minutes.
Sorry.
Group 1
Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hang. Three. Break. 2 more.
The last finger thing. Oh,
3, 2. Hang.
thank you, Jen. They are maternity pants. Obviously.
Break. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Hang. Break. Second group. All again.
And look, just watch for the
2,
watch if someone
1. Go. Starting again on 2, 1, go.
Okay, one more hang. 3, 1, and go.
All right. So for the first back workout, it's still going to be based on the concept of Frenchies. Shocking, right? And it's going to be kind of a mixture of what we were learning that we did over the last 2 weeks. So as a refresher,
Sorry,
I'm going to show you every stage. We broke down the pull-up into 5 stages. So for those that weren't here, all the way down is a dead hang. First stage is a scapular pull-up. So notice the difference, dead hang, scapular pull-up. So this is the scapular pull-up stage, 135, 90, 45, top. Okay. I'm explaining those as the breakdown because it's going to be important for this Frenchie-like workout. We're going to do 5 rounds. The very first round is going to be Frenchies with top, middle, 130, actually scapular pull-up. So basically all the way down, but just
engaged, basically, yeah.
So we're going to do that top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom. But remember that the bottom is going to be
Just,
not 135
yeah.
and not a dead hang. It's going to be at the bottom, but making sure that you're still engaged into your shoulders. If you have any questions, chime in. Round 2, we're going to do 135, 90, 45, 135, 90, 45, 135, 90, 45. Again, I'll explain them when we're doing them in real time. Third one, we're going to start at 90, 45 top, 90, 45 top, 90, 45 top. Fourth round, we're going to do scapular 135, 90, scapular 135, 90, scapular 135, 90. And then the last round, we're going to do the same thing we did the first round, which is top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom. All right. Does anyone have questions? Since some of you weren't here when we went over the scapular pull up, that position, does anyone have any questions on that? If you do, unmute yourself and let us know.
All right. Move this.
Sweet. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with group 1. Again, this is the first one that's going to go from the top, middle, and bottom. Get my timer all ready. Should I use your timer, Jen, or
You can use my timer has one. It's typewriters. Here, here, let me change it. Sorry, looks like people are attempting to Zoom bomb us right now, but because I have the security settings, it's not working.
Oh, they keep jumping in, jumping out.
Well, it's more that there's 23 people waiting, and I'm like, there's definitely not that many people actually waiting, and that guy's not joining today. So, or the YouTube. Brian says he would join next week. So.
Okay, sweet. We're gonna assume all those random people are Zoom bombers that can't get in. All right.
I recognize.
So we're starting in 10 seconds. Starting 3, 2, 1. Top. Middle, so 90 degrees. Bottom, so scapular.
Just engaged.
Top. $90. Scapular. Top.
So this would be the last little.
Yep. 90. Scapular. Good, break. One trick, if you're not sure if you're getting to the scapular or if you're all the way down, drop all the way into a dead hang and then just pull right back into it as quick as you can.
And I just started timing.
It's easier to do that, go all the way dead hang and pull into the scapular, than it is to get to 135 and try to manipulate into it. Okay, what do you need?
Just put the box on, or lift the box. I get started timer for your
Yep.
list, and then I'll go ahead and start.
All right, Jen, group 2 is gonna get started.
With my modified whatever this is.
Looks like those Zoom bombers are slowly dissipating.
I don't recognize any of the names.
Most of them are just random iPhone things. For those that didn't, I don't know if Jen or if you guys were around when we got Zoom bombed 2 weeks ago. So that's why there's no video of that week, because we had to erase it because there was some very unfortunate video footage that came through during that Zoom bomb. So it is gone.
That being said, if anyone that's on YouTube happens to be waiting to get into Zoom, just let us know what your name is.
Yeah, send us a comment.
But right now I'm not letting anyone else in unless I actually recognize the name.
All right, in 90 seconds, we're gonna do round 2. Round 2 is gonna consist, like I said, starting at 135, then going to 90, and then going to 45.
Yeah.
So it's different in that we're only doing the mid section of the pull-up, and we're going up the Frenchie instead of down.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be substantially harder.
Yeah, so 135 is in between
The scapular pull-up and the 95.
and 90 degrees. So it's like, if the number thing is weird to you guys. And I guess, yeah. So just try to keep, if you can, try to pay attention to your angles. A lot of times, especially when it gets more challenging, I find that people tend to pull a little higher.
Yep. Just check in, look to left and right.
Parallel, like 90, you want to aim for parallel to the ground.
And also try to make sure that you're not finding that you're over off to one side or the other.
I mean, it's just stuff to think about. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to know 100%, especially if you're it's starting to get more challenging. But it's just something else to think about.
Right. Starting in 10 seconds. Three,
35. So below 90, but not touching.
90. Well, they're small motions. 45. 135.
Yeah.
90.
Try to hit that position and stay there if you can. Obviously,
45.
when it gets harder, you might find yourself starting to lower, and that's fine, especially later into
135.
Into the exercise.
90. 45. Break. Whew. Yeah, that's a hard one.
My turn.
Group 2.
Oh, my belly's so big. All right, 2, 1. Group 2 start.
135. 90.
I will say it is kind of hard to know exactly where you're.
Yeah, 45.
I think my highest is 45 anyway.
135. 90. 145. $135. 90. 45. Another note, because these next two are also going to be Frenchies that are going up.
My foot burns.
If you're having trouble pulling, then if you have the ability to put your feet and jump into that next position, that's great.
Yeah.
Also, if you feel like you want to at least be getting through 2 of the 3 of the Frenchies. If you're feeling like that's really, really difficult, then my first suggestion would be to do the opposite, so do the negative version of it. So start on the top parts and move the opposite direction that we're going, because that should be a bit easier. Still going to be really hard, but it will be a bit easier than doing the up version. So for this third round, what we're going to do is we're going to start at 90. We're going to go to 45 top, 90, 45 top, 90, 45 top.
Yeah. So
when you get to the top, it's important to really try to pull as high as you can. And I think about bringing my elbows back and pulling my chest to the board. You really want to get to that upper part of it if you can.
As high as you can pull.
Right.
Up and hold it.
30 seconds.
Oh, I shouldn't have sat on the ground. It's going to be hard to get up. Oh well. It is what it is. Right, so
10 seconds.
10 seconds until round 3.
Yep.
90, 45 top.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, 90.
90.
45.
Angle so you guys can always see.
Top.
Nice.
90.
Also, if you guys are getting through these easily, you should add
45.
weight. Just saying. If you can add weight, then add weight. If these are like easy, or if you're just getting through.
90.
Last little bit, guys.
45.
Do some jumps if you need to.
Top.
Top. Nice, guys.
Break. Woo. They're hard. Now Jen's gonna go.
Yep. So I'm just gonna go. I'll probably end up doing what we did last time. I don't think I can pull all the way to the top.
I'm gonna go ahead and remove these last 2 that are in the waiting room.
Okay. Be gone with you, Zoom bombers.
During the break, try to catch your breath, get some water, relax. Round 4 is going to be the bottom section of the pull-up. So we're going to be at the scapular pull-up. So again, just engaged into your shoulders. Then we're going to be at 135, 90. Scapular, 135, 90. Scapular, 135, 90. Also, when you remove them, they're not able to rejoin.
Okay. Good to know. That's what it said. Oh, they're coming back. Some of them are. Only one person. Whatever.
Little stragglers in the Zoom bomb. I'm gonna rotate this 90.
Yes, Stephanie. It's good that it's harder, right?
Yes. This is very hard. This is going to be like a kind of upgraded version of the
Hey, how'd you guys?
differentiation.
Hey, guys, go.
Oh, Luna, go.
Sneaky.
Luna, go. Hey,
Luna. Go.
Go. Yes, you're very cute, but no. Go. All right, 30 seconds.
Dogs make it interesting. All right. Let's see.
10 seconds. Three, two, one.
Engaged.
135. 90.
Also try to remember to breathe through these positions.
Scapula. 135. 90.
Guys got it.
Scapula.
Last roundish
135.
of this set at least. Guys got it.
90.
Hold it. And
Great.
oh, I should really not sit all the way on the ground because getting
Group 2.
start in 10 seconds. 2, 1. Engaged. 5. Engaged. 5. Baby is moving right now. And break. Ugh.
It is kind of funny to watch the people pop in that are still trying to join the video randomly.
All right, I'm not sitting all the way down this time.
So 90 seconds before the last round of these, and it's going to be the same one as the first one, which is, remember, all the way up 90
Yeah.
into the scapular
So like
position.
a typical Frenchie.
Top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom.
At least you're going down this time.
Yes. So one thing to pay attention to is compare how this last one felt to the very first round. And again, just remember the new thing we're doing with the scapular pull-up being the bottom.
Ugh.
50 seconds.
Forearms are actually burning, I think, because I'm actually hanging on an edge.
Yeah, and we just don't work the forearms
Yeah.
as much.
Stretch out my forearms.
30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds.
Stay with the first one.
Last round of these.
Top, middle, engaged.
3, 2, 1.
All right, all the way to top. 90.
Bottom.
Engaged.
Top. Middle.
You guys got it.
Bottom. Up.
Just keep pulling as
90.
you can. Keep pulling. You guys got it.
Bottom.
Just keep it engaged.
Break.
And you guys are done.
Group 2.
Three, 2, 1. Top. Middle. Engage, dead hang. Top. Dead hang. Top. 90. Last couple here. Dead hang. So try to stay engaged. Don't relax away.
Go. All right, slide you guys back.
I have extra time.
We'll do something at the end.
Okay. All right.
All right, so now we're gonna do the gen section of the class where we get all hot and sweaty and really feel
I'm
like
already honestly.
you can't move anymore.
All right, so let me explain. So it's a circuit, 4 exercises, 4 different exercises. Each one is 1 minute, and there's a 15-second break, and then there will be a break in between rounds this time. So
Wow, she's being nice
yeah,
today.
I'm being nice. We're gonna have a little extra rest in between rounds. So the first station is a side leg lift, standing side leg lift hold. So this one is gonna be split. You're gonna do 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the other side.
We'll tell you when to switch.
So we'll tell you when to switch. So basically what it is you're gonna stand, engage your core, and you're gonna lift up a leg as high as, so it doesn't matter how high. So the most important thing is to stay upright. Like you don't start like tipping like this. Stay upright. Really crunch your hip and your side body. So you're gonna hold, and you're just gonna hold this for 30 seconds.
And then we'll tell you to switch.
And then you obviously switch to the other side. So that's 30 seconds, 30 seconds. That's first station. The next one is, you can choose to do this with plank position or bear position. I'm doing bear position because I'm pregnant and that's what I gotta do. But you're gonna start standing. You see, yeah. And start standing, and then you're gonna walk out to plank or bear. Do 4 shoulder taps, 1, 2, 3, 4. But go back, and you're actually not gonna stand, you're gonna go to squat. And then you're
the
gonna
chair pose.
walk out, tap, 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 tap. So for both,
So if you're going,
For both plank and bear, try to keep steady. So you don't want to your hips, you know how my hips are swaying? That's exaggerated. You want to try to keep it level.
Yeah, just imagine you've got something on your back
so,
that you don't want to tip over.
Same thing. You want to keep your hips basically as still as possible.
Great.
So that means you really need to engage your core. So that's the second station.
Third station.
Third station is hollow hold flutter kicks. So you need to demonstrate that.
So all holds. You've all been here, so we've all gone over it plenty of times.
Yeah.
Just gonna be in a hollow hold.
And then you're
just gonna flutter
flutter your kicks. Flutter your
So
legs.
if that starts getting really hard, it's going to, you can bring your hands
Yeah.
under your flutters.
And you can still
Or
do
you can do it with
flutters
your
with
knees.
bent knees as well. The most important thing is that lower back stays to the ground. So if you find that you're getting a space that's forming between your lower back and the ground, that means you need to adjust your position so that that's not happening anymore.
They've all heard it plenty of times.
I know, but there's people on YouTube might not have. All right, this next one's just a lower body thing. Lower body / cardio. So you're gonna, I'm gonna back up. So you're just gonna stand, you're gonna get to a squat position, you're gonna pivot to 90 degrees backwards, and then go the other way, and then you do a jump squat. So you're just gonna do this, jump squat.
And we're going to be in front of you doing it
Yeah.
too, so you can follow along
Yeah.
if that doesn't make
So
sense.
that one, you obviously the lower you stay, the harder it is. But obviously, when it gets harder, just try to don't fall flat on your face. So those are the 4 stations.
Any questions? Awesome. Let's do this. Station 1.
Which was
The leg lifting.
oh yeah, standing leg lift hold. Let me get the timer set up. We're gonna start in 15 seconds. 15 seconds. So standing side leg lift. And we'll call out when to switch as far as sides.
3, 2, 1, go. Halfway on this side.
Keep breathing. Stay upright. It does not matter how high your leg is, just as long as you're upright.
5, 3, 2, 1, switch.
Remember which side you started on? And start on the other side the next round. If you remember.
Halfway. 5. Break. Second one.
Is the walkout plank
Yeah.
thing to squat.
It's not a squat. It's not a squat. Go.
And go.
Inchworm out to touches.
4 shoulder taps.
Inchworm back in. To a squat.
Squat.
Pause and then back down. Inchworm back up. Halfway. $15. 5. break. Third one, flutter kicks on the
Hold, flutter.
hold. Starting in 5, 2, go. $30. $15. Break. Last one is that squat turning with the
pivots.
squat jump. Squat pivots and squat jumps. Starting in 5, 2, go.
$30 seconds.
Halfway. Remember, you get a minute break after this, so don't slack.
15 seconds.
I'm more telling myself this than you. 10. Oh, woo.
Feel the quads or the legs, I guess. 3, 2, 1, break.
1 minute. Grab some water.
And this.
They're mean. So there's another 15.
That's why it's a minute.
Catch your breath. 30 seconds. Remember to start on the opposite leg this time.
If you remember.
They're all smarter than us. If I can remember. 15 seconds. 5, 2, go. Remember to squeeze that oblique. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, switch.
Man, one side is so much easier than the other.
They both suck for me. $15. 5. Break.
And then the walkouts.
Inchworms to squats. Starting in
With the shoulder taps.
5, 2, 1, go.
30 seconds.
$15. 5.
2, 1, break. Hollow.
Hollow. Fluttered, hollow. Starting in 5, 2,
Bracing for life.
go.
What if that's coming through? Yeah.
Probably.
The baby's fighting.
30. 15. 5. Break. Rotating squats with the jump. Nice. Move this up just a little bit.
3, 2, 1,
Go.
and go. Quads tired from last time?
Half. 15. 5.
Quads.
Break.
Oh, 2 rounds in. Soaking this break.
Get some water.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Oh. Can't down this water fast enough.
15 seconds. You're gonna start on your original leg. 5, 2, 1, go. Ten, 3, 2, 1, switch. Halfway. 5,
Oh.
Right? Yeah, it's much harder after all those squats.
What else? The walkouts.
Inchworms with taps. 2 squat. Sorry, 5, 2, go. Halfway. $15. 5,
2, 1.
break. Follow butters.
Whew. Get that sweat on.
5. And go. $30. 15. 5. Break. Rotating squats with the jump. 5,
Everyone's favorite.
2, go. $30. 15. Break.
Great. Oh. All right, we have one more round.
One more round of those. And then we got a bonus thing at the end. Last one, best one. 15 seconds.
That minute goes by really fast, huh?
Yep. Start on your off leg. Just like the second round. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 15. 3, 2, 1, switch. $15. 5. Break.
All right, walkouts.
Walkouts to the squat with taps.
When was the last time
5,
I have to be doing this today?
2, go. $30. 15. 2. Break. Fluttered hollows.
There's 2 more stations left.
3, 1, go. $30. 15. 3. Break. Last thing on this, squats, rotating.
Save the
With a
best for
hop.
last.
3, 2, go. Dig deep on these guys. Stay as low as you can. Stay low, stay low. $30. 15.
Feel the burn.
I don't want to go downstairs. 5. Break.
All right.
Shake it out, get some water.
It's almost a circuit. Check out those legs. Oh, okay. How's everyone
Get
feeling
your
after
breath.
that?
Good breath. We're gonna finish up with some I's, Y's, and T's. Make sure that you've got your posture back after doing all that back stuff. So I'll do a quick demonstration. If you have any questions, just chime in. So you need to find a space where you can lay down and get relaxed. So what you're gonna do is lay down on your belly
Belly down.
with your head and forehead rested on the ground. And the first state is just to be as relaxed as possible. Feet are on the ground,
Everything's
neck
relaxed.
is relaxed,
Butt's relaxed.
everything's relaxed. You're gonna have the eye, which is you're gonna reach away from your head, straight out as far as possible with your thumbs up. And you're just gonna pulse up and down. Nice and easy pulses.
Yeah. Notice how he's not trying to get like super fast reps in here.
And I'm also not stopping at the bottom.
Yeah. So he's not also resting.
Those are eyes. Y's are gonna be the same, except for you're gonna be at a 45-degree angle.
That's, imagine I'm laying down.
So again, make sure you're pointing out away from your body as
And thumb
your
to the
core
sky.
comes, thumbs up. Those are Y's. And then T's are gonna be a T, except for thumbs are gonna be pointed down.
The thumbs towards the ground.
Again, pulsing.
And then you're pulsing.
And you really want to try to pull up with your scapula, pulling your scapula to the center of your spine. Okay? Actually, sorry, there's gonna be one more, which is gonna be the angels. So I'll just go ahead and demonstrate it real quick. Angels, same position.
Same thing. Relax.
Arms are gonna be out. You're gonna have your palms above your butt. You're gonna go all the way through like you're making a snow angel in the snow, except
Yeah.
you're facing down. And the whole time you're making your arms go out
And up to the sky.
and up to the sky as much as possible.
Yeah. So even when you get to your butt, you're still pushing your palms towards the sky. And notice that you start with your palms towards the ground above your head.
Yep.
And then as you go, you rotate and then your palms go above, towards the sky above your butt.
Sweet. So we're gonna do them all together. We're gonna do just eyes, and then we're gonna have a break, and then we're gonna just do just Y's, break, T's, break, and then snow angels.
What timing do you want?
That's just the same one as you had.
1 minute?
Mhm.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a minute on, 15-second breaks. It's gonna be hard. You really want to feel it in your shoulders and in your back. You should get a lot of warmth in there. It's gonna be hard. Just keep driving with it. This is really gonna help you open, pull back. And then the only other good thing to do, which is not what we're gonna do, but for posture, is to stretch your pec muscles so that your shoulders come back. But we're not doing that today. All right. So we're starting in 15 seconds, starting on eyes. Eyes starting in 5, 2, go.
I'm doing free weights because I can't feel my belly, obviously.
This is a really great after climbing workout.
It sucks, but
It sucks, but
good
it's
for your
really good.
shoulders.
30.
Oh, I need lighter weight.
15. Got it.
2, 1,
Break.
break. 15-second break, and then go on to the Y's.
Yep. Now moving to the Y's. You do the count.
Yes.
5.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Y's.
Y's.
Thumbs are still up. Neck is relaxed. Lower back is relaxed. Feet are relaxed. Try to control, get nice, good breathing.
Just try to stay as relaxed as you can in your whole body except for what's working. 30 seconds. Ugh. 15 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1.
Break. Oh.
Tease.
You're gonna do T, so this time your thumbs are gonna be down.
Thumbs down, pinkies to the sky. 3, 2, 1, and
Yep.
I need my notes. Mm. 30 seconds.
You got it. I'm gonna give you a longer break between this and the angels.
15 seconds.
You got it. A little bit more.
5, 3, 2, 1. Break. You want to break?
Minute 30, so just leave the 2:15.
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna get a minute and a half break. Just take that rest.
Soak it in, because this angel's gonna suck. Minute 15. And then we're gonna do the angels.
You have about a minute left. Be your best dead fish pose right now.
Yeah. Soaking it in.
All right, we have 30 seconds. All right,
15 seconds. Uh-oh.
15 seconds.
This will be the last thing. You got it. One
minute,
last.
one
One
minute
more.
of angels.
Yeah, 1 minute of pain. You got it. 3, 2, 1, go. Just don't let your hands touch the ground.
Get it as high as possible to the sky. Always push arms to the sky while staying relaxed in every other part of your body, which is like the hardest part. Especially the neck. A lot of people tend to lift their head up subconsciously. You want to keep that forehead rested on the ground. 20 seconds.
Almost there.
10.
Push it.
3, 2, 1, and break.
Good job. I forgot to ask at the beginning of class, but if you want to share Let us know what you did. If you had a chance to do any of the optional homework. I personally just did some Frenchies, 10 rounds of Frenchies.
Oh, okay.
Just 10 rounds.
Yeah.
I actually ended up doing the bear plank push-up stuff in the other workout. And I didn't do any of the upper body. I did some push-up or tricep dips, which are like up my upper body.
Anyone else?
Well, I guess Matt and Jen weren't.
Oh, yeah, you guys weren't here.
Yeah, last time.
We did the workout a couple days after. We were moving.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
awesome. Congrats on the move. Is that good? Oh, yeah, you guys kind of had a move, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
All workout? Good. Sweet. Same thing. If you want to do a bonus challenge, just pick one thing of these. It can either be, just one of the Frenchies or all of the Frenchies that we did today, whatever you want to do. Or if you want to do one part of the
circuit
or one part of the I's, Y's, and T's, whatever. If you want to pick up something, let us know.
And if there's anything you want to suggest or anything you want to request,
Yep.
As usual, we're open to suggestions or anything.
Anyone got any questions?
Jen just said we need more Frenchies or Frenchiers.
Cheers.
Frenchiers.
Oh, we're not doing enough pull up and Frenchie type stuff.
We can do the Frenchiers, not the Frenchies, but the Frenchiers.
We need to do both.
We need to do both.
Oh, you want
Okay.
to do both in the same
Maybe we'll
workout?
do.
Oh no.
I can make it harder. If that's
Yeah,
what
you
you're
guys
basically saying. It's hard enough.
I think she was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can.
Sweet. Yep. Otherwise, thanks for joining us,
Yep.
and we'll
See
see
you
you
guys.
next week.
Next week.
Virtual high five.
Good job, everybody. Yay.
There you go.